Of a new political survey are out as people weigh in on major races and topics here in Texas.
Yeah, the University of Houston and TSU Schools of Public Affairs are releasing the findings, and it reveals some surprising information. Shern-Min Chow joins us in the newsroom. She's breaking it all down. Shern-Min?
Yeah, Len and Reka, school vouchers a big topic, and how is that viewed in the Hispanic and minority communities? Well, that data was presented today at the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce's State of Hispanics Data Summit and Business Expo. The UH-TSU survey, done in June, surveyed 2,257 people. The poll on vouchers and school choice found strong minority support for vouchers. Jim Granado, Dean of Hobby School of Public Affairs, says minorities want the ability to put their child in a school that will give them a better chance.
The attitudes towards school vouchers, 2/3 of the people in this state support it, and the Hispanic population actually supports a little more than the norms in the state. And in fact, what's even more interesting is the black Republicans support up to 80%. Black Democrats, less than that, but almost the same. So the minority population supports school choice.
UH and TSU also released a new survey on the presidential election. Vice President Kamala Harris has effectively cut former President Trump's lead by half when he was facing Joe Biden.
Back in June, Biden was down by 9 points. Now in August, Harris is down by 5 points. Now this does occur at a time when Harris is receiving very positive media coverage nationwide. So we may be at a high point for the vice president, but it certainly is a more competitive race in Texas than it was a little over a month ago.
Professor Mark Jones, one of the authors of the study, says Trump's current lead is about where it was in 2020 when he won Texas. The survey also looked at the U.S. Senate race in Texas. Incumbent Republican Ted Cruz has a 2-point lead over challenger Democrat Colin Allred. The election survey was done earlier in August, and it had 1,365 respondents. Guys?